Across the world, thousands of people, Israeli and Palestinian supporters, protesting in the streets after a Hamas attack on Israel. Here in the nation's capital, a number of rallies throughout the day. Fox 5's Nana Santubonsu is outside the Embassy of Israel with reaction.
Sierra, good evening. As you mentioned, throughout the day, there were a number of protests over at the Washington Memorial, the White House, and here at the Israeli Embassy. Now, a rally in support of Israel just wrapped up. There's a couple of people who just stopped by. This gentleman actually just said a prayer. But I want you to take a look. At the bottom of this tree over here lays a bouquet of flowers for the hundreds of people killed after the Hamas attack on Israel. Now, throughout the day, people from near and far gathered in D.C. showing their support for Israel. Pro-Palestinian demonstrators were also present, holding flags and standing in solidarity. A number of people we spoke with today say this issue is complex. It dates way back and comes with a lot of emotions. But what we do know is that the Israeli government is declaring war, retaliating against Hamas, a militant group. Protesters say the conflict taking place in the Middle East has them on edge, but they will take a stand, and they're asking for support.
We need to stand in solidarity with Israel. What's happening right now is not just an attack on land, it's an attack on us as a people.
This was the worst terrorist attack that Israel has seen, and it's one of the worst terrorist attacks that our world has seen. And we have hostages who are now being tortured. Videos are coming out of the women being paraded naked in the streets and being gang raped.
I do condemn the gruesome violence happening to the Israeli people, but I do not condemn the Palestinian people protecting themselves. I don't think that's fair. It's been 75 years, maybe a little even over 75 years since Palestine was colonized. Their people were brutally raped, murdered, killed.
I stand with Palestine. I will to my last breath, and Palestine will be free.
Now, the Department of Homeland Security and Secretary Mayorkas says they are monitoring the situation in Israel and any implications these horrific and ongoing attacks pose to the domestic threat environment. Now, we did reach out to MPD, and they said right now there is no direct threat to the district, but they have increased visibility at places of worship to ensure that the community is safe. Again, the rally here just wrapped up. I'm just going to step out of the shot really quickly. This group arrived here not too long ago, just kind of in silence. One gentleman saying a prayer just for the hundreds of people killed in Israel. Sierra?